I'm Eric. I'm an American multimillionaire who runs an 8-figure company, managing it for only 8 hours a week. I help other entrepreneurs do the same. Here's my little lifestyle vlog with my buddy Josh through France. I'm here with my buddy Joshua, fellow expat living abroad. We are here in beautiful Nice, about to enjoy some caviar with this epic view. I'm doing a little caviar tutorial. So you take the blini, a little bit of creme fraiche, that's the creaminess. Then you go for the caviar you should be using, and then I like it a little bit of shallots or green onion. All right. Here we go. Cheers.
We're going in.
Nice, simple, light. So what do you think? How was it?
Fishy, salty.
Fishy and salty.
Can't complain though.
Can't complain. Welcome to Monaco. This is the second day of the European leg of this vacation. So we start in Nice. Now we just arrived in Monaco. This is the Monte Carlo Casino. We'll be having dinner here. Do a little bit of gambling, a little bit of fun. And this is where GoldenEye, Pierce Brosnan, late 90s film was filmed. I'm a huge Bond fan. This is a real treat. So I hope you enjoy the France portion of this experience. Had a little coffee break at the Hotel Hermitage, waiting until 2 p.m. until the casino opens. So here we go. So we played. Did you win? You won a bit.
I won.
Josh won. He's up.
I'm a winner.
He's the big winner of the day. How much did you win?
5 cents.
5 cents in euros. I was up a little bit in the James Bond slot machine, and I played blackjack. Got wiped out quickly. I played roulette, and that didn't go very long as well. I think I'm done for at least now. Then we checked out some cool jewelry shops, or as we like to call them, masculine accessories of triumph and success. No, I'm just kidding, we don't call it that. And yeah, just kind of beating the heat a little bit. It's quite warm, what, 29, 20, 30 probably today? Yeah,
it's hot.
Monaco is basically a place to dine, leisure, walk, eat. That's kind of it. Tax savings, the usual. So we learned that Monaco is a country. It has the most millionaires per capita. It's a very small country. Monte Carlo is an area within that, and that's where there's just a lot of millionaires. The weather is quite nice. It's hot, but it's about 5 p.m. right now. It's cooled down. We had another coffee, tea, water, waiting for the temperature to go down, and thankfully it has. A lot more shade, but as you can see, it's green everywhere. Quite nice. This little necklace I got in Russia, so just kind of killing time until dinner. So I wanted to share in this video with my friend and I, we both run 7-figure plus companies, is this year, one key thing that changed the game and improved things tremendously was a marketing technique I experimented with in my consulting practice and better with Lift Enrichment, which is in-person meetings. We were expanding to another territory and aimed for New York. And what we did was for a month before the trip, we sent 2 of our best sales reps, our sales director and a sales rep, from El Salvador to New York and planned 3 meetings a day, 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m. These were meetings to introduce ourselves, talk about what we do. And when we did these meetings, we did about 15, Monday through Friday, 3 a day, worked out well. And while talking to people, even though we talk to them over the phone, when you say, hey, actually, I'm gonna be there in person, I'd love to meet up, it has a very powerful effect on sales. So what happened was when we went there, we actually found out about a unique New York only grant for after school enrichment. We then looked into that grant and found out that it was applicable to what we do. We contacted every recipient of this grant and generated, our goal was maybe $500,000 in proposals, and we generated over $2 million in proposals. The only way we found out about this grant was by going in person, talking to people, and learning more. And this quarter, we are doubling down. Instead of sending 2 people, we're spending 4. It's the key with marketing and business. Once you find out something that works, double down and go bigger. Josh, quick intro for who you are and what you do, and tell us your millionaire tip of 2025.
Okay, so what I do is I have an information product business. I help people run paid ads, to grow their businesses to unbelievable, efficient levels of business and obviously profits. My millionaire tip of the day is, in order to increase your profits, what I did this year was I implemented a lot of AI. And actually, it's helped us really streamline a lot of our business because of AI clones, where we can clone our clients so they don't even have to record videos like this. We can just use AI clones with another software, and we can just generate a script and put it into that software, and then we can make it create a video that's perfectly scripted, very little errors. And the game changer is, previously it was pretty low quality, the mouth wouldn't really match up with what people were saying, and it just didn't look very realistic. But now it is hyper realistic, and it looks like pretty much a carbon copy of our clients. And so it's really decreased the amount of client work that the client actually has to do, because a large portion of my business is ultimately a service-based business, because I have information products that lead to a YouTube advertising agency, essentially. And the clients used to have to do the work themselves. They'd have to go record the videos, and obviously it depended on them to go record those videos, and we had to wait for turnaround times. Now we just say, hey, go record your clone, and we do everything else, and we can create virtually unlimited ads. And because of the efficiency of AI now, it's also helped, let's say, pare down my team. So getting rid of, unfortunately, some of my team members has helped the profits in the business tremendously, right? And it's a lot more efficient because I don't have to wait for a copywriter, for example, to create ad copy. I can use AI tools to generate the copy scripts, and I just plug that straight into the AI clone, and voila. It's been tremendously impactful for our business, really improved profit margins, and I would highly recommend, if you can find ways to implement AI in your business, whether it is to streamline the client process or whatever it is you do, or whether it is to unfortunately replace team members, I would highly recommend it. Doing that, it'll save you a ton of time, and it will free up a lot of your time.
There you have it, 2 American millionaires that don't live in America. Where do you live these days?
I'm spending my time in Portugal and Mexico for the most part, but right now
It's France.
Looking pretty good.
Monaco's pretty nice, safe, clean, amazing. That's your 2 tips for 2025 from 2 millionaires who've learned and experimented and continue to grow. Dinner at Buddha Bar, one of my go-to spots in Dubai, and they've got a lot of Dubai spots here. Trying out the selection. We got a little sampler platter. All right, dinner has been completed. It's about 9:30 at night. Everyone is still out and about. I lost a couple €100 here. Look at all these fancy cars. Feels like Dubai. And we are heading back. It's been a fun day. Cigar break. Day 6 in Nice. Little cigar action. We're gonna go get some French tapas a little bit later. It's rained a little bit, and tomorrow can. So here we are at an off the beaten path. You can see this very residential street area in Nice. And the waitress was surprised when we went through all these items. And we just said, we'll have one of everything. She's like, it's a lot. I'm like, we're good. We got this. But her expression was amazing. Egg thing is delicious. Cheese. Liver's okay. This is some type of hot dog. Avocado mousse, pate, this. Oh my. So round 1 is complete. We consolidated some dishes. The turkey was a Sam. This hot dog was amazing. Cheese were solid. Trying to make room for round 2, but getting a little full. Yeah, you full?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm still good to go.
I'm good. I'm saving room for the burger.
Hot dog was amazing.
Yeah, it was. The hot dog, the
ham,
both were rock stars.
So now we have some more courses. That's a burger, and that's a sausage thing.
From A to Z, we had it all.
We did it. We ate the entire menu. Go America. But we're the first to have, we ate everything. No one's done that before.
No.
We're the first.
Yes. Totally.
Not the last. Slight detour to Cannes. Very much Dubai vibes. Josh putting the sunscreen on. It's a fun spot, very different vibe than Nice, and it just worked out that we do a little day trip here before we go our separate ways tomorrow. But I gotta say, the magic of, I think, travel is having the spontaneity and the ability to change. If I had a friend not visit, so instead I said, hey, I'm gonna do my own thing, and I did my own thing staying in Nice. Josh ended up staying in Nice, and we just worked out we were here, and then we went to Cannes. It wasn't even on the schedule, but very happy I got here. Enjoying it in a whole different way than Nice, for sure. Plus, I gotta get a little tan. I'm pretty white. We are back in Nice. What did we think of Cannes?
That's the spot.
Cannes is the spot. Chic, glamorous, high-end, good service, beautiful beach clubs. Just a fun spot we discovered. And discovered like we didn't know, but you know, you go on a trip and you figure it out. And we kind of thought of a good spot for next year. What were we thinking next year, Josh?
I don't remember the name, but somewhere in Italy.
Somewhere in Italy is the plan. Our favorite spot. There's a place called Porto Sorvo, which is supposed to be high-end yacht, luxury, good experiences. So thinking guys trip 2026. Until then, we are going to devour this amazing place we walked by yesterday with seafood galore. You shall see. This platter food is so big, it's got 2 layers. Oysters, shrimps, prawns, crab, mussels. Dude, how are we gonna do this?